Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are going to be going over the Whitney Simmons collection by Gymshark. So if you're not familiar with Whitney Simmons, she's very iconic in the fitness industry. She is a Gymshark athlete. She has done sponsorships or collaborations with not only Gymshark obviously, but with Tarte. She is affiliated with Alani Nu, and she just came out with a swimwear brand, Toluca Swim, with Balance Athletica. To kind of dive right in, I just want to state that I don't have very many pieces from either volume 1 or volume 2 of the collections. Volume 1 did come out last year, sold very, very quickly within minutes, I believe. Volume 2 this year also sold out very quickly, although they did triple their inventory. So last year I did get a complete set of a pair of the Whitney Simmons leggings and the sports bra as well. So this year I kind of went along with the same thing. I got a pair of the, not the Whitney Simmons leggings, but the ribbed band leggings. She has two different styles in the volume 2 collection. So we'll get into that more later in the video. But so I did get a pair of leggings and then again a sports bra as well. So let's get into it. So in volume 1 of the Whitney Simmons Gymshark leggings, some of the differences that kind of between volume 1 and volume 2, sorry, don't mind my pups in the background, they love playing. So some of the differences between volume 1 and volume 2 are that volume 1 does have the gold bar branding, whereas volume 2 does have, it's still gold, but it's more of like a signature kind of branding rather than a gold bar, and I'll show you that as well. The It's a Beautiful Day to Be Alive logo is on the inside waistband of volume 1, whereas it is around the left ankle of volume 2. So like I stated, volume 1 there was only one type of legging, whereas volume 2 there were two types of leggings. So the Whitney Simmons legging and then the ribbed waistband legging. Again, I got the ribbed waistband legging because it was supposed to be more compressive and have more tummy control. I didn't really find that, honestly. It honestly felt a little bit more loose, I guess, which was kind of disappointing because I do like that tummy control, because I feel like me, as in most women, you do have that as more of your self-conscious area. But yeah, so anyway, volume 2 does have the two different types of leggings. So volume 1 is a true 7/8 length, whereas volume 2 is supposed to be 7/8, but it is definitely a full length on me. I'm 5'1" for reference, so if that tells you anything, maybe a 7/8 on someone who's a bit taller than me. Other differences between volume 1 and volume 2 for the Whitney legging is that volume 1, these seams around the top, boys, please stop. Volume 1 seams were a little bit more bulky, so you can see them a lot more, whereas volume 2, they tried to fix that and make them more of a flat lock seam, so it laid more flatly against your body. I do kind of wish I would have gotten the Whitney Simmons leggings in volume 2, but it is what it is. So the Gymshark logo is actually just in the same placement on both volume 1 and volume 2 leggings, so it's on the right ankle. The material between 1 and 2 is that volume 1 is definitely more of a brushed material, so it's very soft, kind of just feels like a second layer of skin, whereas volume 2, it's still that brush material, but I would say it's more silky to the texture. It's still very soft and it feels really nice on your body as well. The things that they kind of kept the same between the volume of leggings is that volume 1 for the Whitney legging, you do have that like bum contouring, which is really nice. The ribbed legging for volume 2 does not have that, although in volume 2 they did spice it up a little bit for the bum and input like a very minimal scrunch on the inside, so it just kind of like, you know, defines your glutes just a tiny bit more. And then since the ribbed leggings in volume 2 do not have any sort of kind of major contouring for the bum or anything, they did also add a small detail to them on the ankles of the ribbed leggings where it's like a ruching, which I can't really tell that much. You can see it when you're not wearing them, obviously, but when you have them on, I don't really think it makes that much of a difference. But yeah, so kind of go through those, try them on for you, kind of like show you the differences just between volume 1 and volume 2, even though I don't have the same pair of leggings. And then I'll lay them out and show you the differences as well. Okay, so here are the 2 pairs of leggings. This one here is the ribbed waistband leggings from volume 2. This one here is the Whitney legging from volume 1. So sorry about all the dog hair. We have a golden retriever, and yes, he shits like crazy. So anyway, volume 1 here, as you can see, the branding is that gold bar branding there, whereas volume 2, as I mentioned, just kind of has that like signature label here with her name. The It's a Beautiful Day to Be Alive is on the inside waistband of volume 1, whereas it is around the left ankle of volume 2. It is the same color, so it's a little bit hard to see. And it's like that as well with the Gymshark logo, which is on the back of this ankle. Again, sorry about the hair, but you can see it right there. And there is that one. And then they are about the same height on the bed here, so you can kind of see the differences in the length. So again, volume 1 is that 7/8, volume 2 is more full length, and then that detailing there. And then as far as the back goes, you can really see that scrunch bum here for the volume 2 leggings, more defined when they're not on. Obviously, again, when you put them on, it just gives your bum a little bit more lift, kind of makes it look a little bit nicer. Not much contouring other than that, whereas the volume 1, they did transfer this over to volume 2 as well. They have the kind of laser cut detail, which is a different design in volume 2, and then they have the contouring detail here as well. Okay, so moving on to the sports bras, I have volume 1 on right now. Oh my goodness, volume 1 on right now. I do have volume 2 in the white cream color. They still have, again, the branding, so they have the gold bar branding, and then the It's a Beautiful Day to Be Alive, as you can see here. So I'll just kind of do a little like spin of each of the sports bras and kind of talk more differences afterwards. So some differences that you may have noticed just from the little spin between volume 1 and volume 2 of the sports bra is that volume 1 does have that little keyhole opening in the front, where volume 2 does not. They took that out. Both have that front seam just as kind of like a little design thing. Volume 1 again has that gold bar emblem, where volume 2 just has the signature writing. The It's a Beautiful Day to Be Alive logo is more prominent on volume 1 versus volume 2. It's the same color as the material. And then on the back, I'm not sure if you noticed, but the difference between the amount of material that surrounds the ring in the back differs from volume 1 to volume 2. So volume 1, it's more, you can see more of the ring, whereas volume 2, the fabric covers the majority of the ring. So in volume 2, they did make the fabric go up a little bit higher under the arm here, so you can kind of cover that side chub, which I am thankful of. So those are just kind of the similarities, differences just between volume 1 versus volume 2 of the Whitney Simmons Gymshark collection. I kind of wanted to, again, talk about like the things that I enjoyed or didn't really notice or care for. In volume 1, I did like the material, although I do kind of like the material a bit better in volume 2, as I like a material that's more silky, I guess, because I feel like it's more sweat wicking. Because I am one who does sweat a bunch in the gym. I just want to reiterate, so again in volume 2 they have the two style of leggings, the ribbed waist legging and then the Whitney legging that they kind of revamped. Again, I got the ribbed legging because I thought it was going to be more compressive, more tummy control, as that was what was stated, but after wearing them and kind of testing them out, I didn't really get that, so I was kind of disappointed in that, honestly. I did like the volume 1 Whitney legging. I felt they were very flattering, very soft. And as far as the sports bras go between volume 1 and volume 2, I did like volume 1 a lot. I did like the little keyhole in front, although it kind of like smushed up during a workout, so you couldn't really see it was there. I do enjoy the amount of fabric that they put into volume 2, like I said, how it kind of comes up higher to kind of hide the little side chub. So I do like that. Okay, and that is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to make more videos in the coming months, just to kind of come up with more content and see kind of what comes to mind. But yeah, so thanks so much for tuning in again, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.